Good afternoon, y'all. So I didn't get a chance to go to any fall league games this weekend. Had a whole lot of family stuff going on at Lincoln's games. It gives me a time to talk about a very, very important topic for all parents, man. Fall league, you've gotten a composite of information that you can use, and you have a great deal of understanding as to where your child will fit in. Today is the weekend. This is the weekend of the 10th. So we have, 3 more weeks of fall ball. And we've been in fall ball for about a month. So you know where your child sits with the coach. And granted, I'm not talking about injuries, other things that may go on that has kept your child from playing. But all things being equal and up, the way where your child is playing now, by many accounts, that may be the best they will be, because and let me preface this by saying, when the team is playing full go, because some games they may say we don't want to win this game. They may play the subs. They may experiment with new matchups. But those 5 to 7 games that you get during fall league, that's where your child is. And then 2, communicate with the coach, man. This is me personally. This is how I feel personally. No grown man should be arguing with a coach over playing time when you have a composite of information. I'm not talking about disrespect, because I was a teacher for 7 years, and I've been a parent for about to be 10. You don't mess with anyone's kids. So I understand that from a disrespect standpoint, from an abuse standpoint. I'm talking about just from a playing time and where they fit in on your team. I don't think no father, and I'm speaking to fathers, no father should be arguing with the coach. Especially when you got, now it's October 12th, 13th, 14th. You got a month. November 12th, 11th is when the season starts. You got 30 days to communicate with the coach and get a clear and concise, so you know what the hell is going on, so you know what the intentions are, so you don't go mid-season, oh, my child ain't playing, I want to fight the coach. No, you're the father. You have absolute control over your child. There are hundreds of schools you can take your child to. I've never argued with a coach. Now, granted, I coach my son, so I'm one of the few, so it's a little bit different, and I have the team that I've created. I've created a space where every kid plays 30 minutes. I don't want 12 kids. I'm not building the AAU team, so it is advantageous for you. If you're a forward center and you're 10U, you're going to play 30 minutes on my team. No one is in competition with one another. You know what I'm saying? We got a few kids, and that's the way I like it. I'm not building an AAU program. All right. But as I digress back into what I was saying, fathers, man, take the lead. Be proactive. An ounce of prevention beats 20 pounds of cure. Be proactive, man. I'm tired of fathers arguing, cussing, and fussing, mad at the coach. You had all summer, all fall to know where your child sits. And then if you don't like it, you can transfer. You can you got 30 days from this point. You got 27, 28 days till season start. Go do your homework. Go have conversation with other coaches, and you have the ability to transfer. But when that ball goes up, the first game of the year, everybody got to be all in. You know what I mean? Because to win a championship, to build team camaraderie is real challenging. And I'll add a bit to this. And I'm going to keep it a buck with all the fathers. How much time have you spent with your child in the gym? How much time have you spent watching film? How much time have you spent in the backyard with your child? You got to put that into, I don't know. Every coach is different on policies on kids coming to practice. When I was at Burroughs, we had an open door policy. Parents can come in and practice, can come to practice, and watch for as long as they want it. You know what I mean? And Coach Pope did a hell of a job with the parents. Great communicator, you know. And we did parent meetings with every parent. Every parent. We did it with every parent, and we told them how we played about between spring and summer. Well, we played about 40, 50 games. We probably had about 75 practices. So we had a great composite. We had a great battery of information that we can share with the parents. You understand what I'm saying? And I just like when a child can be put in the best position possible. You understand what I'm saying? And I encourage every child, work during the season. Work during the season. And Lincoln and I will be back on the Fall League Trail this weekend. I know we going to South Pass this weekend, and on Saturday, I forget where we're going this Saturday, but just good luck, man. Like, I'm so excited for high school basketball, you know what I mean? And my son is in love with it, so it makes me fall in love with it and take a vested and personal interest, you know what I mean, as it pertains to the sport. So, but fathers, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're not gonna win with the coach. Nah. You're not going to win with the coach. He's not going to get fired that day. He may get fired at the end of the year, but he's not going to get fired that day. Put yourself in position where you can have some social, emotional stability. It's going to be up and down. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. You know, if you're a role player, you may play 7 minutes one day, 17 minutes, you know what I mean, shooting, defense, you know. But put your son in the best position so you can have some social, emotional stability, and your child can reach his apex for his or her high school career. So anyways, man, y'all go ahead and have a wonderful day. That's some advice I can give to parents, you know. Have a great fall league. I see you guys this weekend. Peace, y'all.